Barbie! I told you to wait in the dream house.
Boys, avenge me! Avenge me! Avengers!
Bazinga.
Scruffy-looking nerf herders.
Ethan Hunt contacted you?
I am good, Rooster. I'm very good.
So you are Yoi's a trainer who trains.
Gonzo the Great will ride this baby again.
Hello and welcome to episode 107 of the Real Serious Podcast. We got a retro review today. We're talking about First Blood, Rambo. And we got the Muppet Show to do a quick little touch on the Muppet Show. We got a big draft today, shared draft of our top 20 films of the 2020s so far. Some trailers, Super Bowl stuff, all of it all together. But let's get right into it. Unless you guys got anything you want to start with. No?
Happy birthday, Charles.
That was pretty good.
Happy birthday, Charles.
Thanks, guys.
What are you going to do on your special day?
Getting some brunch with all my cousins and my sister. And then
Nice.
I'm going to meal prep a little bit and make some brisket elote dip for the Super Bowl and some lobster.
Ooh, lobster?
And watch,
Oh, my God.
and then watch the Super Bowl. That's the plan.
Sounds like a day to me.
Yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be special.
My word. That sounds pretty awesome. All right, well, let's get into First Blood, Rambo. 1982. When former Green Beret John Rambo is harassed by local law enforcement and arrested for vagrancy, he is forced to flee into the mountains and wage a escalating one-man war against his pursuers. Starring Sylvester Stallone, directed by Ted Kotcheff. Fellas, what did we think of First Blood?
I think I was the lowest on it of the three of us. But I still loved it. I mean, I gave it the 3.5-star banger stamp. But I saw you guys had higher ratings. It's very like Predator, Alien, evidently War Machine-esque. And I feel like anytime you get one of those movies, you know exactly what you're signing up for, but it always just like kicks so much ass. It wasn't anything like there was nothing about it that was like super special, but it was just like a fun watch. I think the Colonel was like one of the best parts when he like came in. He's like, "You guys don't stand a chance." It's like, yes,
it like led the path for all of the John Wick is the Baba Yaga, like the boogeyman. That.
Yeah, that was like like at that point, I like kind of sat up in my seat a little bit, like, oh yeah, here we go.
Here it goes.
But yeah, very fun time. And the final battle, I don't know if you would call it a final battle of just like guerrilla.
Him just taking over that town.
Just like burning the town to the ground.
Yeah.
And taking out every like electrical system and just owning that police officer. That police officer is an idiot.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
He picked a war against the wrong man.
I like how like funny they make the cops here. Like, sure, there's like the one cop that has like reason. He's like, why are we chasing this guy? Like, this guy's gonna hurt us. And the rest of them are like, no, dude, we gotta catch him. And
I knew there was something
like,
weird about that guy when I saw him in the station.
Yeah. And at first he was kind of like, man, this guy's really quirky. Like, he's got a lot of energy. But then as soon as he like started saying that stuff, and the other cops were just like, no, we have to catch him. And he's like, nah, guys, this is a bad man.
Yeah, I like this guy. No, I mean, I really, this is, I think, the third time I've seen First Blood. I really love this movie. I think this is a really good Sylvester Stallone performance within this. I do think that it's more subdued than maybe some of its other comparable, like you compare it to Predator, and that's so like almost over the top with how much explosions and action are. Like for the first almost all of it except for the last 15 minutes, like it's really just one man versus this army, and there's not a whole lot of extra on top of that, like insanity, to wrap your mind around. I do think it's very interesting, the commentary in this, just about like Vietnam and the whole everything kind of surrounding that. I even think it's more interesting too, like what happens after this movie. So like the sequels, the whole, I guess, at least in my mind, the idea of this is like war is kind of bad because of what it does to the people who are in it. And then the sequels, he literally goes back and wins Vietnam. And so I think it's just like a different attitude from like the 70s to the 80s of, we as America, like we were kind of losers in the 70s because we lost Vietnam, and you kind of like left with the repercussions of that. And then in the 80s, it was like, you know what? No, we should win. And so like literally Sylvester Stallone went back and won 2 of the wars that we like either drew or lost. He won the Cold War, won Vietnam, like within a 6-month span at the movie theater. So I think that's a very funny kind of just commentary on it all. But I really love this movie. I think the setting is awesome. Just the mountains and everything is great. And I think honestly, it's nice to look at. Like it's very well shot, put together and paced. Like it never overstays its welcome, but like it's a fun time of action. Like it a whole lot.
Yeah. The humor is underrated too.
Yeah.
Like when what are the times when the guy's like, come on, start firing at him when he's in the bunker, and everyone's just like just looking petrified.
It's like, no, man, I gotta work tomorrow. I gotta head back to the general store.
Yeah.
Which I guess is interesting to say that like maybe the Coast Guard or like these other people have like other jobs,
But yeah, I mean that would be the
like,
National Guard. So like the National Guard, like that's like a volunteer or like a part-time position.
Yeah, I guess.
So like I mean, but also too, like it shows you the separation of like these guys were that's like who you look up to in society, and then like we look down upon guys like Rambo, but it's like Rambo's the guy's like the kind of guy who gets stuff done.
It's a war hero.
Yeah, especially during that like time period. I mean, it sounds like what Vietnam ended in what, like 75?
I think so.
I could be wrong.
Let's see.
But
yeah, 75.
I don't know.
Good call.
I think that's what I like the most about this story is like I could have been like, oh, like it's just a little like action flick, but I feel like it has something to say, and I really like that. Obviously, us not being we were not alive during this time, so I really like it when you can watch a movie and kind of get an idea of what society. I mean, not to say this is like a snapshot in society, and you can be like, this is exactly what it was like, but like get a general idea of what maybe life had looked like for some of these people that came back and were almost kind of like looked down upon. And I just really like his story here because he's not like out to hurt people, but he's like, if you're gonna keep coming at me, I'm gonna have to defend myself. And he has like the
first blood.
I know. I love how he kept saying that on the phone. He's like, they drew first blood, not me.
Yeah, I mean, this is almost it's hard to say it's hand in hand, but like a movie like The Deer Hunter, where it's kind of 2 commentaries about post and during Vietnam and like how the people who come back are changed from it, where you go into like you have the 70s, and that's like that time period of film where it's like we're going to be very contemporary, we're going to be very serious about what this is, and then the 80s roll around and it's just like, yeah, we're just going to have Sylvester Stallone just blow a lot of stuff up, but the message is still going to get across. And I think that's a very interesting commentary on it. But I just really like this movie. I really like this movie. I like the sequel. Third one is kind of whatever. But you want to watch a really good one? The first comeback one, Rambo 4, where he's an older guy, but not the oldest guy. So not Last Blood, where he's in Vietnam. That's an insane action movie if you want to see one of those.
Okay.
I recommend. Highly, highly recommend.
Honestly, the entire time I was watching this movie, I was thinking, like, you know how good this would be if Noah Centineo were to be cast as Rambo?
Yeah, just waiting for Noah.
So,
God,
hey, but they have my attention. I'll say that. Yeah. They have my attention a lot more now than having not watched the first one. So
Yeah.
Sylvester Stallone is also just jacked. Like it's
apparently
not
he's more
the.
jacked than the second one. That's what I've heard.
It doesn't look like steroids jacked. He's just
Mhm.
like in crazy good shape.
Yeah. Because it's funny. I was talking to my dad about this after I finished the movie, and he's like, "Yeah, dude, you gotta watch the second one. He is huge. He is ripped, man."
He is
I'm just
huge.
like, all right. I
He
guess
is huge.
guess that's why I gotta watch it.
I mean, I guess rewatching this now, you can kind of see the vision in a sense that they're looking at for this Noah Centineo one of like, all right, it's him during the war. Like it's him in this POW camps.
Yeah.
Like obviously that kind of last speech of like him and his buddy at that bar and then, it blows up and everything like, and he already, I mean, you said too, like the names of the guys who are probably going to do this movie when he goes in the beginning to his buddy's house and you realize he's the last one left. So like you can kind of see where they're going to do this. It's just so funny where it's like the origin of Rocky or of Rambo. And you're like, this is kind of the origin of Rambo. I just watched it. So it's more of just like the pre-origin, but it is what it is.
We're getting the full biopic treatment here.
Yeah. Can I give you a crazy run right here for Mr. Sylvester Stallone?
Bring it on.
All right.
Proceed.
So in 76, he does Rocky.
Mhm.
Comes back in 79, Rocky 2. There's 2 in between there. It's not that big of movies, but 79 he comes back with Rocky 2. Then in 82, he has Rocky 3 and First Blood same year. Then in 85, he has Rambo 2 and Rocky 4 same year. So for like a nice 10-year stretch, he doubled up Rambo and Rocky twice same year. That's awesome. It's like the coolest thing I've ever heard.
Stallone's got the sauce.
I always like talking to people that were alive during that period, and they're just like, yeah, like it was literally just Sylvester Stallone and Arnold Schwarzenegger's world. I mean, like those guys were like it.
Let me give you the box office for 1985. All right. Back to the Future, Beverly Hills Cop, Rambo 2, Rocky 4, The Goonies, National Lampoon 2, European Vacation, The Breakfast Club, Mask, E.T., Mad Max Beyond the Thunderdome, Teen Wolf, St. Elmo's Fire, Cocoon, Witness, Police Academy 2. What a year.
What a time to be alive.
What a year. That's an insane
Just
year.
live at the movie theater.
I mean, you could even scroll down some of the stuff towards the bottom. Like one of the Friday the 13th came out. The Black Cauldron. Like some of these are just insane. Oh, the first Dune came out. The original. There's also a Return of the Jedi re-release that year. A Ghostbusters re-release as well.
What I like to see was there was a lot of original movies there.
Yeah.
And I think we're getting back to a point like that. I really do. I think we're like while I think that the companies and the producers are very much still like reliant on like maybe like existing IP.
Yeah.
Man, in 2025 we had a lot of great original movies or adapted movies from
Oh yeah.
books. So I was pretty happy. So
Yeah.
not to draw a comparison there.
No. Hey, can I give you 84? This one also boggles the mind. So 84, Ghostbusters, Indiana Jones Temple of Doom, Gremlins, Karate Kid, Police Academy, Footloose, Beverly Hills Cop, Purple Rain, Romancing the Stone, Revenge of the Nerds, Red Dawn, The Terminator, Conan the Destroyer, Friday the 13th, The Final Chapter, The Muppets Take Manhattan, baby. Yeah.
Wow.
They were living good. They were living good. And now you come to 2025, a Minecraft movie, Lilo and Stitch, Superman, Jurassic World Rebirth, Zootopia 2, Wicked for Good, Sinners. So of the top 10 of 2025, there are it's one original thing. Chat, we got to fix that. It starts right here. It starts with us.
In the heart.
Yeah. Anything else on Rambo? First Blood?
No, it was good.
I'm with you. It was real good.
Yeah.
All right. We'll save the Muppet Show talk for after our rankings for Charles, who did not watch it. But that's
Muppet hater.
Muppet
I watched bigger and better things this week, fellas.
I doubt it.
You could. I mean, it was 30 minutes. You could have watched this on the toilet if you really wanted to. I mean, like.
How long are you spending on the toilet?
No. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, you get halfway through, get up,
Bigger and
the whole
better
deal.
things. You rewatched Train Dreams.
Not this week. 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay, so Begonia, First Blood. All right.
Sorry, I was
Begonia.
prioritizing.
All right. Let's get into this. So this is a shared list.
Have you seen Begonia, Hunter?
No, I've not yet.
Yeah, that's about
I
what
have
I
not
thought.
activated my Peacock subscription.
That's about what I thought.
Let's get into this. Our top 20 of 2020s so far, shared list. We'll go in the order on my screen, and we will snake it. Jack, Charles, then myself. That'll be the order we go in.
We each get a veto, huh?
We each get one veto.
Yes.
All right.
I'm gonna veto Oppenheimer at 1 just to be funny.
No,
That will
do
be
not.
locked in. I guess we'll have to put the Muppet Show special. Oh no.
Rhyminy.
All right, Jack, number 20. This is a tone setter. You got it.
We're going 20.
We're going 20. We're working our way up.
From the top.
Yeah, this
Oh,
makes it more
man.
difficult to work our way up.
Yeah.
This is hard.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. You got.
Okay, I was not prepared to go 20.
You got to lock right in. There's a lot of
Sorry, I was prepared to go 1 first.
He had Oppenheimer in the chamber. He was ready to pull the trigger.
He was ready.
Holy cow.
No, he actually had Horizon Part 1 ready to roll. He's waiting for Part 2. Oh, I put him in a quandary.
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I was not prepared for this. I thought we were going 1 through 20.
Do we have to veto him right away?
Oh my god.
Nah, don't.
He's crashing out.
20.
Crashing out.
I'll throw the Iron Claw at 20.
I think that's a good 20. That's a nice 20.
I think it's very underrated in all aspects. I think that audiences everywhere love this. I remember I haven't rewatched this since because I think it is just such a
I'll get really sad.
devastating movie to get through. And the fact that it's not nearly as heartbreaking as the actual story itself is just insane.
When you learn they cut out a brother to make it more believable because it was unbelievable if there was an additional brother that died.
Yeah, just ridiculous stuff.
Insane.
Yeah, got the Iron Claw. Would love to see that movie get a little bit more respect. I think it does get more respect from kind of like viewers, but I think in terms of the awards and everything that season, it was literally snubbed in all aspects. So
unfortunately,
yeah. The Iron Claw at 20. Sorry for the glitch there, guys.
No, he broke his brain a little bit.
I thought you were about to crumble.
I feel like it's hard because there's like some in my mind that I'm like, oh, I know you guys are gonna pick,
Yeah.
So I don't want to like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to pick one if I know you guys are gonna pick it.
Yeah, makes sense.
I don't know. Fair enough.
Charles, 19.
I don't know if you guys have seen this one. Oh, you have. Well, I know Hunter has. Jack, you have not. At 19, I am going to choose Banshees of Inisherin.
Oh.
I think it's a beautiful film. I saw it last year. I wish I had seen it earlier. Colin Farrell, and I forget the other actor's name. He plays Mad Eye Moody. Takes place in Ireland or Scotland.
Brendan Gleeson.
What's his name?
Brendan Gleeson.
Brendan Gleeson.
Yeah.
And Carrie Condon. But I think it's a beautiful film. I think it shows human emotions really well. I think it's beautifully shot. It's a wonderful story. Barry Keoghan's in it as well. I think, right?
Yeah, he's a little
Um,
weirdo.
Yeah, he is. Jack, I would totally recommend it. Or I'd recommend it to anyone, but I don't think it's terribly long. But this story resonated with me a lot, and I just think it looks very good as well. Don't think it
It's on
warrants
YouTube
like
TV right now.
I don't think it warrants like a top 10. But I certainly think it deserves a shout for like top 20 this decade, at least. It's my 19 or our 19, I guess.
Yeah. All right. I'm in a bit of a quandary because I don't know if by the time it comes back if these should qualify, but I don't know if you guys would pick them. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with Air at
Wow.
At 18. I really loved Air.
Wow.
I think Air was awesome.
Oh, brother.
Okay. All right.
All right, Charlie. I don't want to
You're
veto
lucky
now
it's
because I feel like
18.
it's so
All
early.
right.
I don't want to waste
Air
it.
was
I don't want to
awesome.
waste it. But man, that is a crazy pull.
All right. I think Air was great.
Everyone's
It was
going to be
one of
reading down the list, get to 18 Air, and everyone will make this face.
I
no,
think
I think
you guys are
we're gonna have
wrong.
some crazier ones down the line.
There, I got some
really do
Christian
think so.
Chamber already. Don't worry. Don't you
Yeah.
fret.
Once Superman shows up at 5,
details, keep the
we're all
details,
gonna be
keep the details.
trembling.
Yeah, no, I really liked Air. I think it's fun. I think it's honestly, I think it's a great way that they did it without not even casting Michael Jordan in it because it's too big to deal with. I think the cast is awesome. I think it's a really fun time. And I think Ben Affleck's a really nice director. And I really like Matt Damon in it as well. I think it's a cool
I
story.
do like the movie. It's a good movie.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
It is a good movie.
Oh man, now I feel like I'm all discombobulated of what you guys like and don't like.
Oh man.
Is it
All
Jack
right.
or me?
No, it's me again.
What?
It's a
Oh, we're
snake.
doing it. No, we're not doing a snake.
Oh
Come on.
yeah, boy! I got 2 in a row to get it
That
up
means
in there.
no, because that means someone's going to pick 2 and 1. We can't do it. No, we can't.
I think we're in consensus on 1, so I don't think it really matters if 1 is sitting there as a double.
Yeah.
Look,
Honestly, if we're all
I think Train Dream should be 1 too, but like I still think that
Oh, maybe I'll have to take it right now just to get it off the list.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go with at number
I don't like the snake.
17.
I don't like it. Jack, do you like the snake?
Let's get chaotic. You know
Let's
what?
get
We're already
weird.
going from the back forward. Holy cow. Air at 18. That
Air at
was
18.
wild. Let's
I
just keep
got-
the craziness going.
Jesus.
Oh man, do I really throw a wrench into it all?
Don't.
No,
do
I think there's a good one to be picked here. I think there's a really
Yeah,
good one to be picked
There
here,
is.
Hunter.
There is a good one. And you're not gonna you're not gonna like it.
God.
I got Elvis, baby, at 17.
Okay, that's a good pick. That's a good pick.
Okay. Oh, dude, Jack's looking at me.
Great
like
pick.
I'm crazy.
Jack is
I don't,
great
don't
pick.
worry about me. I loved Elvis.
that's a-
I gave Elvis
dude.
5 stars. I know consensus-wise, it's not that.
No.
That's the feeling. But I think it's really, really great. And I love the fact that Austin Butler's voice has changed forever because of it. It's so funny to hear him before and after doing Elvis. I really like Elvis.
See, I like that. That's like your input on what you like and like
Yeah.
Elvis. While that may not be my thing, I think it is a
He's being nice to me so that I don't go crazy a little bit
no.
later.
Seriously, Baz Luhrmann, dude. I mean, it's a
Baz-
chaotic movie.
Yeah.
I think by far Tom Hanks being the worst part of that movie, but like aside from that, I enjoy it. It was Elvis Presley, the showman, and Colonel Tom Parker, the snowman.
The snowman. It's so funny. It's so funny. We should have just done Tom Hanks roles the last 5 years. Like it would have been. His movies are so funny the last 5 years. All right, Charles, what do you got at 16?
I really think at my list it's very different from yours.
Which is good. It's good.
At 16, I've got the Holdovers.
All right, that's good.
This is my second favorite.
I'm shocked this is this low for you.
Well, there are just other things that I think deserve to be a little higher.
Yeah, we'll get to them with my choices.
I love you guys know I love the Holdovers. This is my second favorite Christmas movie behind It's a Wonderful Life. Again, it's such a good just like parallel of like a really rotten teacher and kind of like a rotten kid and them coming to get like them just like coming together and like developing such a phenomenal relationship. And I saw one Letterboxd comment that has always really resonated with me. It's like this movie doesn't feel like a warm cup of cocoa on a winter day. It's more like a nice glass of whiskey on a cold day, you know?
Oh,
Like it
that.
makes you feel warm inside, but it's like kind of strong going down almost.
Yeah,
I like that.
You like that?
I like that.
I
That's
like that.
nice.
And I saw another one. It was like the hug in this, like at the end, or the handshake at the end of this film is more like emotional and intimate than like most of the hugs and kisses we see in Hollywood today. Like there's just a lot of emotion built up, which I really like. I think this is an annual watch for me. I think it's an annual watch for a lot of people.
Fair enough.
Yeah, bought the Blu-ray this year. That's how serious I am.
Cinema. Jack, you get 2 in a row.
And what am I at?
15 and 14. Oh man, I realize my
Wow.
next two are 12 and 11. I gotta sneak some in
See,
there.
it's hard because like I have my list made, but it's still kind of like like around my top 10 is kind of like that's it, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
14, 15. All right. I think at 15, I'm gonna go After Sun. I don't know if again I'm hitting all the sad movies. I remember watching this with one of my buddies. We did a After Sun and La La Land double feature,
Oh my
and
God.
La La Land looked like a fairy tale compared to this one. But I think Paul Mescal in sad movies is like he's just the best. I mean, who else would you want to be in that role? Yeah, I think it's just a movie that hits you right where it hurts, and you kind of see it coming, but I don't think I did. So, you know, it's going to be a sad movie, but like in the end, I think it kind of wrecks you. So, After Sun at what 15?
Yeah, that's 15. So now you got 14.
At 14,
You picked a movie original. Very nice.
I had to get the moobsters
taste
in.
you got there.
Of course, thank you.
No problem.
At 14, I'm gonna go Babylon.
Oh, now here's a man.
Oh,
Maybe.
Oh,
Maybe that's
Here's a man of culture. I love it.
I might.
Dare I say? Dare I
say?
Dare I say? I'm using it a little bit too early.
Hold on.
That's not
if
a crazy take.
If I veto, can it be used anywhere else in the draft?
Sure.
Okay, well then I feel like vetoes are kind of useless then.
Oh, so you want the veto just to completely eliminate the movie? It cannot be.
Yeah.
All right, then I say yeah. If you are you gonna veto this?
No, I'm not going to veto it.
Yes.
Oh, he knows what I'm
Thank you.
cooking up later.
Thank you.
He's got a prep.
Thank you.
Babylon makes it. I think this is a great choice. This is one of those that I think will last a very long time. This is one we'll look back on and be like, these people are idiots for not liking it at the time.
I think I mean, it is obviously a behemoth of a runtime at like 3 hours and 10 minutes, but I think this is a movie we're going to look back 15, 20 years and be like, man, that's a classic. And then people are going to look at the box office and be like, man, this thing bombed.
Yeah, like you guys missed it.
Yeah. So all my Babylonians out there had to give you guys a shout out. Yeah.
All right, Chucky, 13. What do you got?
Well, I'm struggling because I think there are some I really think deserve to be on the list, but I don't know if you guys are going to pick them. So I'm like, shoot.
I know.
Man, I don't know if
All right, I know.
I think I know what he's gonna choose.
I know Jack's taking that, and I know Jack's taking that. So
I
those
got some
are
recency bias.
I
Well, I
know-
don't have that many picks left. I have what? Maybe like.
But I know you,
3
Jack.
max?
I know what you want on this board.
Okay.
There are 2 that I know you want on this board, and you're going to do everything in your power to get them, which I think is good. Man,
Oh man, I'm in a quandary here.
shoot!
I gotta
I
write this
think
down.
I'm going to take one battle after another here.
Wow.
All right. I think
yeah,
this is
All
an
right.
appropriate spot on this
Good
list.
pick.
for Paul.
Good pick.
I'm going to take one battle. I do think this was the movie of 2025. It wasn't my favorite. I mean, you guys know Train Dreams is my favorite. I don't. That being said, I don't think Train Dreams like really deserves a spot on this list as far as like just kind of cultural like greatest movies. I think it was a great. I think it was a great movie, but I just don't think it. I don't think it holds a light to like one battle or any of these others. Yeah, I talked about what my thoughts on one battle like 2 episodes or 3 episodes ago, but it's very well acted. It's very well directed. It looks good. It sounds good. Like there's nothing really you can point to and say like this was bad. I do think it was the movie of 2025. Yeah. 13.
13. All right, my 12.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go with one I don't think that either of you have seen. I'm gonna go with SS Rajamali's RRR. Have you guys seen RRR?
I have not.
All right, you're
No.
missing out on RRR. Let me tell you, it's on Netflix right now. It is the most bonkers insanity, the best time. It's awesome. RRR, great movie. Really, really recommend it. If you remember at the Oscars a couple of years ago, they had like they did the dance scene from the movie and won best original song. RRR, great. Really, really great. Really, really highly recommend. RRR is a banger and a half. So yeah, RRR is going to be my 12.
Jack, we letting that slide?
I'm gonna let it slide. I feel like it sucks because we haven't seen it. We really can't get our input on it. But
All right.
again, I think it's good that as long as it's not like the Minecraft movie, I think we can almost let. I'm not gonna say anything slide, but
Yeah.
this is a tasteful pick.
Thank you. I think that. Oh man, now I'm looking at my rankings right here, and I feel like we're running out of space for some of these.
I know there's so many of them that are just gonna miss. We're gonna miss out on, and obviously, if we were to do a collaborative like 25, like we're choosing,
Yeah.
I think it would look a lot different. But I think this is fun because there are going to be some movies that just get wiped out of this thing that should not be.
All right, I'm gonna go for one. Prep the vetoes now. I'm gonna go for one here. Avatar: The Way of Water.
It's okay. I don't have a veto for that.
That's 11. We're about to enter our top 10.
Jack, we might want to use one.
I'm just saying.
I mean, what else are we
I got
gonna
two.
use?
I got two in the chamber ready to roll. I got two right now, which I think fall.
I mean, we should have used it for air.
We should have
way
used it.
back when.
I'm gonna veto. I'm gonna veto Way of Water.
Oh
All right.
wow.
Then I'm coming up. I'm coming in right away with the Batman.
Yes, Hunter. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
That was my next
Okay.
two. That was my next two. I had the Batman was my next one.
Okay.
This is my only cape flick to approach this list. The Batman is, I think, something very, very special. And I think if you were to even rank the best shows of the 2020s, the Penguin would be definitely towards the top of that list. So
Hunter, this is why we play. Huh?
yeah, this is
Charlie,
it.
that veto was perfectly placed.
Yes, that was a strong veto. I do think. Listen, I love the Avatar movies. I do think technically, Way of Water is one of the most impressive things of the 2020s. I do understand though why the veto needed to be used there. I had to get it out. I still had to say that it was where I wanted it to be.
Can we say in 2022 of December, we got The Way of Water and Babylon.
Yeah.
I mean,
Chad, we were cooking.
man, we were blessed.
Yeah. You're getting it now. You're getting it.
Charlie.
Now we're in our top 10. We're halfway through already. Crazy
all right,
halfway through.
All right, Hunter, you might want to get your veto ready.
Oh no.
Ready.
I got
Pull.
Wicked.
Oh, no shot. Veto. Dude,
Yeah.
what? Charles.
Yeah.
No way. I'm
All
looking
right.
at this list right now. I don't think Wicked's even on my top 50 screen.
All right, that's cool. I give it 5 stars, but it's whatever.
Ugh.
Different strokes
Well, I
for
didn't
different
have
folks.
Stinker.
I didn't really have another one lined up.
I think you do. I think
think
you have
you
a good one
definitely do.
lined up, Charlie.
I think you definitely.
I've got a couple that I definitely okay. Which ones are you guys not going to take that I want on this whole list?
I think if we do a lot of that, we're gonna miss some stuff.
Okay, there are 4 that I still have that I will be taking, and no one will be vetoing because they're just like objectively great.
Yeah.
I have the
Okay.
10, 7, 4, and 1.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
gonna say 4 and more.
Oh, Jack. Sidebar, Jack, sidebar. If he gets to 1, he's gonna put something in there. We need to save the veto.
I'm saving a veto. I'm not
Alright.
vetoing. I'm
Okay,
good. I'm
sorry.
good. I'm good.
Cool. All right, cool. Little sidebar.
Trust me. I think we know what 1 is.
Yeah. We know what 1 is.
There's a reason I haven't taken train
Do
trees
we
quite yet.
do we know
Yeah,
what 1
I
is?
know.
Hunter?
I feel it loading, and I'm worried we're gonna be out of vetoes and have to stare at this list, missing a very important item.
Hunter, do we know what 1 is?
Shoot.
Do we not know what 1 is?
I think we know, right?
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
I have all
It'd
the
be crazy
power.
if we got the 1 and somehow we
Yeah.
just
Hang on.
weren't in sync like that.
Yeah.
It's okay. We'll let it happen. Just let it happen.
It's Extraction 2, right?
No,
It's Greenland too. Shoot.
Puss in Boots: The Last Wish.
My 10. Jack's gonna take that.
I don't have that many picks left though,
He's
Charlie.
thinking- he's
I know,
thinking-
but
he's
Jack, I
thinking
know
bad.
you're
You're thinking the wrong way. You got to just get what you want. Be selfish.
I wanted Wicked. Okay. I guess I'll take.
Lillard.
Okay, I'm gonna take Sorry Baby.
Oh.
Okay. Nice pick.
I know you guys haven't seen it. I don't know if this is the 9 or the 10.
This is the 10 spot.
10. I don't know if it's a. No, actually, Sorry Baby's great. Same thing. Like, I think this is like just kind of greater and has a stronger message than Train Dreams, which is why I'm not taking Train Dreams. You guys need to watch it though. I feel like I'm a broken record every time I bring up Sorry Baby. But like, I do think you'll understand it once you watch it. That it's just it's great. I think it'll also be remembered for a very long time for like a certain kind of conglomerate of people.
It's fair. I haven't seen it. I'd like to see it. I think it's on Netflix right now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I'd like to sneak it
Should.
in. Actually, no, it's on HBO Max.
it's on Max. Yeah.
The Max, the one to watch.
All right, is it Jack now?
Yep, Jack's got 2 in a row. He's got 9 and 8.
Oh man. See, it's hard again because I'm like, when it gets back to me, what's it gonna be like? 3 and 4, or like
we're gonna
2 and
leave
3?
a
I
lot
don't know.
off this list. I'm looking at what's left, and I'm like, oh shit.
I feel like this might get vetoed.
Oh no.
I'm gonna go with Furiosa.
Oh, why did I use my veto?
Oh yeah, we can't veto it. We already used ours.
You haven't used yours, Hunter.
I did use because you picked Wicked like an idiot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You're like, oh, a big
Damn
Wicked.
it, Jack. Ugh.
Sorry, fellas.
George
you're
Miller
not.
gets his way again.
You're not sorry at all.
And then at number 8, by no means do I think this is Number 8. I think, Charlie, I think you're going to come through, and I think you're going to pick what I'm not going to pick. But I can't let it sit anymore. I'm going to go Sing Sing.
Okay. Yep. Nice.
Sing
I
Sing is
knew that was one
off
of
the
them.
board.
I knew that was one of them.
Yeah.
Came in
I
clutch,
think there's
Jack.
one more on here I wanted to take, but Furiosa, I think that's a movie I've just grown to love so much, and it's unique. George Miller's artistic view on the wasteland is just, dare I say, peak. So I'm sorry, fellas. I know I didn't really leave you guys a lot of options.
No, we're
That's
we're
great.
we're a little locked in, but I think in a good way.
Good.
All right. Number 7, Across the Spider-Verse.
All right. It's a good pick.
That's very helpful for me.
I think I know. Charlie, if you don't take something, okay.
You know what I'm taking at the 4.
I know exactly what you're taking at the 4. You're gonna get the 1, Charlie. I think.
Yeah, he is, which is the scary part.
Mm.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Oh
I
no.
I don't think I need to explain Across the Spider-Verse.
No, it's so good.
No, you're good.
I had a
It's
feeling
so
that
good.
would be helpful for Hunter.
All right, I got 5, 6, and 5.
These are your last picks, Hunter.
Yeah, it is. This is the
You gotta
last
pick-
thing I get.
Hunter,
gotta
I think
know
I
you
look-
need to pick one of them.
There's one on here I know that he can't. He's
Pick.
going to take.
I
There's
know
no-
what my 5 is. I know my
It's your
5.
top-
But
it's
it's my
one
6 that
here.
is the hard part.
One of these is your top film of like all time.
At 6, I'm gonna go.
This would be the time you veto too, Jack.
At 6, I'm gonna go Sinners. At number
Yes. Come on.
I thought that Jack was gonna take.
That's my 6 at
Yes.
Sinners. I think Sinners is
Yes.
awesome. I know we kind of, when we did our 2025 rankings, like we do it kind of our favorites versus the best things we've seen. So while I did have Sinners lower on my list, I do think objectively it is one of the better things of like the last 5 years easily. So Sinners is
What a
my
pick.
Sinners is my 6, and at 5 is maybe my favorite movie ever, Top Gun Maverick.
Come on.
It's so good. Whoa.
Oh no,
Charles-
Charlie's upset.
Charles is shocked.
Oh my god, dude!
What?
Did he think he was going to choose F1?
I think I don't know. He's perplexed.
Oh,
Charles,
no,
this
what-
was not a
Did you
shock.
forget about a movie?
No, I don't think so.
It's okay. I got it. It's okay. Hey,
All right.
Charlie, it's all right.
Now I'm all. I
got it.
All right,
I'm all out
Yeah.
of whack now. I'm
All
all
right.
out of
Charlie,
whack.
I got it. I got you, man.
Oh.
There's
All right.
no need to worry. We are
God, Hunter.
we're in good hands.
Are
Brother,
we
We're in
like?
good hands.
All right,
what?
never mind.
Now I'm all out of whack.
We can talk about it after. We can do a
Now I feel embarrassed.
post game analysis.
Jesus, Hunter.
What?
All right, are you all done?
Are we anti Top Gun Maverick? What is?
No,
what is
that's a
this?
perfect pick, Hunter. That's exactly what I expected you to pick.
Okay.
well
so
done.
yeah.
You play
Sinners was was something I didn't even think anyone else was going to say. So I'm beyond excited.
Yeah. Top Gun Maverick maybe is one of the greatest movies ever.
It is.
Well, I
agree.
remember leaving the
agree.
theater on this other movie, and you said it's your top 5 movie of all time.
No, it's okay.
Yeah,
We're
but
all-
hang on.
we're-
If you look at
We're
my
good.
Letterboxd
Don't
ranking,
worry about it.
We'll talk. We'll talk.
Number
I think
3.
Jack's,
Yeah.
I think Jack's got. Is it my turn?
Yep.
Yes.
Past lives.
Yes. Yes.
Past
Oh,
lives.
baby.
At the number 4.
Wow. So I have number 3 and number 2.
Jack, bring it home, man. Bring it home.
Bring us
Come
home.
on.
Bring us home.
Man, this is, you know how hard this is because we've gotten aware 3 and 2. I don't even,
Oh, I think
would I be able,
there's if you allow Charles to do what he wants to do, don't do it. Don't let him do it.
I can't, right?
No, you
I'm
can't.
in a sticky situation.
You are.
Oh man, this is gonna be crazy.
You know what I'm taking at the 1. You know what I'm taking at the 1.
There's got to be there has to be one of these things at 1 or 2.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I could take Train Dreams at either of these spots, automatically block him from letting him choose it at 1.
Taking Train Dreams at 1.
I'm looking at 5 better things than Train Dreams right now that we don't have.
Yeah, I got you. Man, this is a lot. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. We're gonna do.
Oh my god.
We're gonna go Dune Part 1 at 3. Dune Part 2 at 2.
That is not what I expected you to do. I did
I don't-
not know you. I did not think you were going to take both. That's crazy. All right,
I genuinely, I just.
Charles. There's what you cannot leave something off this list, but you're going to leave
See,
one of your
that's-
favorites off to do it.
Godzilla -1. No.
If you would have vetoed air, I had that on the chamber. By the way, that was my air veto.
We should have vetoed air.
Yeah.
It's such a miss.
Having it in my back pocket though at the end, it's having
Yeah,
a
he kept
veto
it.
available. It's
No,
kinda nice.
you gotta be ready just in case Charles throws something at us right here.
I'm gonna take Oppenheimer.
Yeah, let's go. You simply have to.
What a
can't
great
do-
pick.
Hunter, you not taking Dune Part 2 is one of the crazier things I've heard.
Because it should have been higher. It deserves to be in the top 3.
All right.
Fellas, I see my thinking on the Dune
I did not
together.
expect the Dune together. That is where
See, my problem was I just couldn't rationalize throwing a movie above some of these others. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Should we give Jack his veto to use still? Or you just take it home with you?
A backwards looking veto.
A backward, yeah, you have a backwards looking veto since you kept it.
Maybe I can keep it for the next draft in case we get like another
I'm sure
air
you
or
take air every
something.
single time.
Man, Air's gonna get a lot of hate, but like, or at least Air's gonna got a lot of hate from us. But like, Air's a good movie. Like,
Air is good.
I don't think there's anything wrong. Like, I think I saw that movie twice in theaters. It was a whole lot of fun. But man, Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Yep, that was one that I was
Unfortunately
bummed out.
missed.
Marty
Supreme, not on there.
No Marty
Which
Supreme.
I was
We didn't do
almost
best
expecting.
performances.
Honora. I thought about seeing Honora a couple times.
I never did.
Cool.
F1. We all
F1.
loved it, but because it got to a point where I was like kind of sweating a little bit. I was like, man, am I gonna have like too many options? But at the end of the day, like again, I think I took Babylon a little too high. I really do. I think I could have stuck another one
no
in there.
Fablemans. We didn't have the Fablemans.
Again, like you said, Charlie Godzilla -1.
Hamnet. Everything Everywhere All at Once. We didn't have.
Yeah.
I was thinking Tick Tick Boom is something I really liked from the last 5
Yeah, I
years.
had Tick Tick Boom as well.
Train Dreams.
Conclave.
Train Dreams.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Conclave.
Train
Nice.
Dreams. Nosferatu.
Wait.
Miss doesn't have that one. How about 2023's Wonka? I actually really liked Wonka.
Noodle.
Yeah, except for that really ruins it. One that I was thinking of taking, but I knew no one had seen was Shiva Baby. I really like Shiva Baby. I think it's really good. It's a very quick watch. I think it's only like 80 minutes. Nope. We didn't have Nope.
I feel like all things considered, we did pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man.
I do too. I know the Dune Part 1 and Part. I just, you know what I'm saying? Like I just couldn't
No,
rationalize
I get it. I get exactly what you're
throwing something at the 3 spot.
saying. Charles,
man,
no
I'm-
Wild Robot.
I thought about it. I did think about it.
We were able to put our emotions to the side for the most
Side.
part.
I'm looking at the movies. I watched 379 movies released in the 2020s. On that
Mhm.
list, things that we missed that are in this top 20, according to average rankings. So the Wild Robot we missed, according to this. Hamnet, Puss in Boots: The
Yeah.
Last Wish, Train Dreams, Godzilla -1, Judas and the Black Messiah, Killers of the Flower Moon, Fablemans, like I said, Poor Things, Guardians, John Wick Chapter 4, which I actually have as a 5-star movie.
For us as a podcast, I feel like just the big snub, like Guardians 3. Like
I think so.
I think all of us have that at least at a 4.5 or higher.
I have it at 5. Yeah, I think it just got to
Yeah.
the point where like it was too late to throw it.
I
in
know.
there.
It's like in the beginning there was too much air, you know, too much space. We didn't really know where this was going.
You know what? I sprinkled in RRR. So you guys,
No,
you
no.
know what?
No, RR, like,
Listen,
I'm
we
fine
gave
with
Jack
it.
the
And I'm
option
fine with
to veto late. He could have if he wanted to.
I know.
He chose against it.
I should have just vetoed Oppenheimer and just see what we would have gotten as their number
Just really put us in a
one.
quandary. The Muppet special,
Oh man,
man.
I guess he would have said Train Dreams, right? Like
The Beekeeper.
I don't, Charlie, you. You know how crazy that graphic would be? We like throw we throw that on the Instagram.
Oh man, so good. All right, well, yeah, a real recap of our list. I'll go 1 through 20. Oppenheimer, Dune Part 2, Doom, Past Lives, Top Gun Maverick, Sinners, Cross Spider-Verse, Sing Sing, Furiosa, Sorry Baby, The Batman, RRR, One Battle After Another, Babylon, After Sun, Holdovers, Elvis, Air, Banshees of Inisherin, Iron Claw. That's a great list.
Great
That
list,
actually is
man.
pretty good.
That's a
Look at us.
super awesome list.
Some ball knowers.
Some real
Oh
ball
my
knowers
god,
on
we
that
forgot
list.
Megalopolis.
Oh, we got to redo it. We got to redo it. All right, Charles, before you have to go, real quick, can you give us your thoughts on the first look at the Matchbox movie?
I thought you were going to ask me about a trailer. I'm still in. I'm more in than ever.
Yeah?
It's going to rock. I'm going to buy those Matchbox cars.
I actually think it might be good, is my concerning thing, because
one
I
of the
really
ultimate
like Sam
shots.
Hargrave. Sam Hargrave, who's directing, I really like. He did the last 2 Extraction films, which are awesome. So
This
we'll
might
see.
be one of the all-time shouts.
Yeah, one of the good call moments by Charles. Man. All right, anything else you want to touch on before you have to head out, Charles?
Trailers. Stranger Things trailer. Woof. Devil
Yeah.
Wears Prada trailer. Yes.
Yay.
All the other
Alright.
trailers look fine. War Machine. Me.
Yeah, War Machine LA. I do like the giant guy and the stars in it, but it's still A.
Cool.
All right, man. Hey, have a good
Okay.
birthday.
Thanks. See you guys.
See you.
Happy birthday.
Oh, all right, Jack. You and I left. Let's touch on the Muppet Show real quick since we both watched
Yeah.
it. This was the revival of the Muppet Show, a special to see if they'll get greenlit for a full season. It did very well numbers wise. It was number 1 in a lot of territories and countries. It was number 1 in the age demographic when it aired on ABC. Music, comedy, and a whole lot of chaos is bound to ensue when the Muppets once again take the stage at the original Muppet Theater with their special guest star, Sabrina Carpenter. What did you think as a non-Muppet guy coming in?
I liked it. I think they're able to tailor like certain jokes almost to the adult audience while still maintaining this very like charismatic and like warm fuzzy feeling to a younger audience as well. And I like that. Like, and I think Sabrina Carpenter was kind of a perfect selection to do that, because I think she does obviously have very adult that's not even the right word to use, but like she
gears towards an older audience.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
But I think her presence is also very fitting in this specific special because she is a very warm person and she brings off very positive energy. And I think that's why they kind of like mix so well. Not to mention you throw in Seth Rogen. I think it's funny to see Seth Rogen here because we normally see him like cussing all the time, like no matter what it is, you know, it's the studio, it's the interview. I mean, it's like if Seth Rogen's in it, he's gonna be like cussing all the time. And here he's very reserved. He's the executive producer, and I mean he's in it for very little amount of time. But it's quirky, it's fun, it's a good time. And as someone who's not, Caitlin is big into the Muppetness, and watching it with her, she really had a good time and she was excited to watch it. So I again, Sabrina Carpenter is not like by any means like when I think of celebrities I want to see on the Muppet Show, she's probably not in that top 10 list. But she was great to watch. It was fun to watch her interact with the Muppets. So I think for me personally, if they were to get some more celebrities that I had some more personal interest in, I would totally be all in for it. Like, and I think this is like an easy like crutch to fall on, but like Andrew Garfield working with Elmo,
Oh,
that
I need
clip
Andrew
comes up.
right now.
Like, yeah, Andrew Garfield needs to be on the Muppet Show.
Mhm.
He belongs on the Muppet Show. And again, I told you before that we started recording. Let's just throw Brian Cox in there. Let's get freaky. You know, like let's throw someone who is just the meanest guy in the world, or at least Succession and the acting bit of it all. But yeah, I was pleasantly surprised, and I was happy to see it do so well.
Yeah, I'm very
Sorry to
excited for it.
steal a lot of the.
No, listen, I'm very excited for it. I think that honestly, if you look at Seth Rogen's past like 7 years as a producer, it's been honestly insane.
Yeah.
He's on a great run. He's also on an awesome run of like taking and elevating source material. I mean, you look at him and just Invincible, TMNT with the boys. The studio is awesome. Gen V is pretty great. And then the Muppet Show, obviously. So I'm very excited to see kind of hopefully where this goes. I think that the enthusiasm and effort is there to do this. I think that the formula it's so simple, but it works like I don't know if you ever watched like the old Muppet Show, but like I've watched a lot of episodes of that. This is the formula. This is literally what it is. It's just skit after skit after skit with them intertwined behind backstage stuff. That's all you have to do, and it works extremely well. I think it's very funny. I think the writing in this was awesome, and I really loved just the whole production value and design of it. I think we have gone away from family fare when it comes to entertainment. It's like this is either for kids or it's for adults. There's no like it's for everybody, and the Muppets are for everybody. And I think that is really important, and I think that that's awesome. Love this to get revived. Man, it just maybe all warm and fuzzy inside watching this. It was great. It's great. Really loved it.
Yeah, there's something about the fact that these are like puppets. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, like that these are physical objects that are, and it's not like again, I love cartoons, and I think what you're able to do with cartoons is by far like better than live action because the possibilities are endless.
Yeah.
But like, again, to see something this absurd, this, I don't even know another word to describe it, but like these puppets are like real objects, and the fact that like the craftsmanship to like make them, and like even the little puppets in the crowd, there's something crazy about like each and every one of them, and I feel like it's just so cool that they go to like that lengths to like make sure that this feels as uniform as it does.
Yeah.
And like they wanted you to see that. They wanted you to see the crowd, you know, because there's people, and then there's like other Muppets. I don't know. I think we're falling into a very digitalized world, and I think the fact that these are all real kind of heightens that.
Yeah, and I think the way that they
like
treat them as
audience
people, I think is the best
Yeah.
bit. Like the fact that everyone treats the Muppets as actual like actors and everything, I think is
Yeah.
a great running bit that I think everyone's just kind of agreed to in life. And I think that's awesome. Dude, justice for Scooter, man. Scooter is my guy. He's been thrown out the last 20 years. Scooter is my guy. I'm happy he's back in the spotlight. I love Rolf. The question is, where's Walter? Chat, where is Walter? Does not appear in this. And the word that Jason Segel took him home. So I don't know. He was supposed to join the Muppets, but clearly he just wasn't there. But yeah. No, really loved it. Excited for what is to come, hopefully, with the Muppets. Yeah. Anything else Muppet Show?
No, I mean the 30 minutes was perfect.
Yeah,
I think if it was any longer, I would have just been like, all right, maybe I'm getting a little tired, but like 30 minutes and kept my attention the entire time.
Yeah. Well done. So next up we got some trailers. We kind of already did the Matchbox thing, but we'll actually do the news first. Mr. Relevant Mr. Relevant comes out Christmas Day 2026, starring David Cornsweet. It's the real story of a professional quarterback, I believe. I think it's a real story. Yeah. Of being like the Mr. Irrelevant. So you're the last pick in the NFL draft. So I think this will be good. It's supposed to be a very emotionally charged story. Yeah, it's the story of John Tuggle, who was drafted by the New York Giants. So it's a real story. I hope this does well. I mean, obviously, if it comes out Christmas Day, it's going up really against like Avengers and maybe Dune. So it's gonna get buried. But I think that this could be really great. Hopefully,
You think they could push the release date?
for this.
Yeah.
I mean, since they just announced it, I doubt it.
Okay.
But I still think that Dune is moving. I'm very convinced Dune is going to move. So maybe it's just this and Avengers the week prior, which I think could be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm in on this Mr. Irrelevant, so we'll have to see. I'm also just a big David Cornsweet guy. He'd be great on the Muppet Show. My
yeah,
God.
he would be.
He'd
He
be
has this
awesome.
like almost like tenderness that would just fit right in.
Yeah.
You know, it's
it'd be
maybe
great.
even just bring him in as Superman. You know, like
Yeah. Well, there's
Superman and the
there's an old
Muppets would be
episode of the
your-
Muppet Show with Christopher Reeve.
okay.
And Miss Piggy's like a huge Mr. Christopher Reeve fan because she's like, he's Superman. And Kermit's very jealous the whole time that Miss Piggy's into Christopher Reeve. It's a good bit. They could just do that whole episode exactly the same again.
It's funny.
So yeah. All right, then some trailers. We kind of already touched on anything on War Machine outside of what Charles said that it's a little
Oh, really?
Same. It looks so but I'll probably watch it and be like, yeah, that's pretty good. As I do with most things. Devil Wears Prada 2 gets me very excited. I am pumped for this. So I hope this is as good as I feel it will be. I am worried about the cognitive health of our world because people are thinking, oh my God, they gave Meryl Streep like memory loss in this movie. And no, it's just a running bit that she doesn't remember anybody. That's very obvious.
Yeah.
And people online are like, oh my God, she has dementia. I'm like, what are you talking about? So Devil Wears Prada 2 looks very good though.
Yeah, and I'm like, if you're an executive of that level and you have someone in that job constantly moving, you know, someone new coming in, yeah, there might be little things you remember for a little bit, but man, I mean, if you're going through employees that fast, for 20 years, plus if you raise the ego that she has, like she's probably not going to remember you.
Yeah. Michael Jackson. We got the second trailer for Michael Jackson. I think it looks pretty great. I'm very excited for this. I do think this is a part one. I'm very convinced they're going to do the Wicked thing where it's just like, this is part one.
I'm telling you, Coleman Domingo here looks incredible. I am so excited for him in this role because I think there's, and you get a little taste of it in the trailer.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to see what route they go down. You know,
I'm with you.
Because there's obviously the Jackson family is involved clearly.
Yeah.
With the production of this movie. So I'm very interested to see what stance they take on the relationships within the family. And again, they do kind of tease in the trailer that they're gonna, you know, about some of the actions that happen with their father, but
yeah, I know. I'm very excited. I probably know too little about the Michael Jackson's story in comparison.
Okay.
I think I became more sentient of Michael Jackson's history and story like post Bad. I think that era of Michael Jackson I'm more familiar with than like the pre-Bad Michael Jackson. So that's why I'm very interested to see this. It looks like they're gonna show the part where he gets burned on the Pepsi ad, which is why he was like covered up in gauze and everything. So I'm interested to see that as well. So I do think it's gonna be a part one, part two. And if you do a part one, part two, which I think that Bad is kind of that cutoff of like that was him prior and post. So I think that'd be very interesting. And I think that's also an awesome way to do like a little tease of like him starting the Bad music video, and then it's like see you next year. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. I'm interested to see what the runtime is for this.
Yeah,
It's like
I don't
what
think it's announced yet.
I
No,
want.
I don't
Like,
see
how
it.
long are we going to be with them as their kids? You know, the Jackson Five. What?
And they're still gonna do all the Michael Jackson, like the biopic stuff where it's like, Michael, you're just special as a little boy, and then he starts doing the whole thing. And I've been trying to think of what they're gonna introduce for like certain
He's like,
songs.
he like walks into the bathroom. And he's like, "Man, I'm just a man in the mirror."
He's talking to Jafar, and Jafar's like, Michael, do you remember the time? And he's like, oh. he's talking to his dad, just be like, this is just exciting. This is thrilling. It's a thriller. Just leans into the camera.
Him and his dad have an argument, and he's like, "Michael, you're just bad."
Cue the snapping. Oh, I can't wait. Cannot wait.
And honestly, I
yeah.
think it's very much cookie cutter, but
Yeah, but
I
you know
think
what? I'll eat it. I like the slop.
we're gonna eat it up. Yeah, as much as
Yeah.
we like to hate on the biopics, this is the biopic. I mean, Oppenheimer is going to be the biopic in terms of quality.
Yes.
But I think everyone's excited, or a lot of people are excited for this movie. So I'm excited for it to come out. And the trailer's just, once you mix all the music like that, it just gets you moving in your seat, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it might just become a concert at some point.
Which
you know?
I'm in with.
It's like the Minecraft movie when Chicken Jockey gets yelled. Like, everyone's just going to get up and start, like, moonwalking.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I have high hopes, but I'm excited.
And then the last one is the drama. Which you and I both know the leaked twist of this, right?
I don't.
Okay. I've read online the leaked twist of what she says in that trailer to constitute the quote unquote the drama. And if that is the choice, I cannot wait. This is a day one. I'll be there. I'm already in the theater. I'm sitting down waiting. The theater's pissed because they got to show other things, but I don't care. I'm waiting for the drama. Cannot wait.
And it's soon. I mean,
it is soon.
March, right?
Yeah, we got 2 A24s in the next like 5 weeks. How to Make a Killing. I already got my How to Make a Killing tickets. So
I will say I'm not fully in on that yet.
On the drama or How to Make a Killing?
How to Make a Killing.
Yeah.
I'm excited, and I think Glenn Powell is the draw for
yes.
me. But the drama, man. I mean, it's weird because like you have your list of actors, and it's like these are like A-list, right? I mean,
yeah, these are like the
right?
actors. Oh yeah,
the actors in the drama. I mean, Pattinson is just on an insane run, and I don't want him to slow down. Like even Mickey 17, I think. Wow, we all enjoyed that, and it wasn't like in our top 10, top 15 of last year. It's fun to see him do his thing and do something different and so unique in each role that he does. And in this role, he's doing the same thing. So,
I mean, even just him since 2019 is just like, what a run.
And I think I saw a clip, and it was like what he said, or how he described working in both the Odyssey and Dune Part 2. It was like, Denis Villeneuve was like, "Hey, like, do you want to work on Dune?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'd love to. Like, let's do it." But then he's like, then I heard that the Odyssey, that Nolan was doing the Odyssey, and he's like, "Yeah, I want to be a part of that." So then he just joins.
Yeah.
And maybe it's the other way around, but either way, it's like, as an actor, to have that grip to just be like, "Hey, Chris, that's it's a pretty cool project you got going on there. Mind if I hop in?" He's just like, "Yeah, I got a great part for you. Let's just throw you into the mix."
Yeah.
So I'm pumped for this movie. I think Zendaya, it'll be nice to see her kind of again, I liked her in Challengers, and I like seeing her out of roles that are like, look, she's fantastic in Dune and fantastic in the Spider-Man movies, but I do really enjoy seeing her in a little bit more original roles. Not that Dune or anything like that is not. It's just I think she does have a lot of range as an actress, and
Yeah, no, I'm excited for
like
that.
it when she shows it off.
Yeah, I'm in on this. I mean, Robert Pattinson's 2026. The Drama, The Odyssey, Dune Part 3, and Here Comes the Flood, which is him and Denzel Washington. This is the greed that they describe in the Bible. This is just gross that this guy could do that. He can't get getting away with this. All right, last thing is Super Bowl trailers that will be premiering tonight, which I guess we'll probably just save till next week. We'll talk about them.
Kind of
Scream 7.
disappointing.
Yeah, I'm with you a little bit. Scream 7, we'll have a teaser. Project Hail Mary gets a teaser and a full trailer that's going to come out.
Okay.
This, they're pushing. This feels like a winner. So I'm very excited for this. I did pre-order the Lego set. I'm a sicko. I
Love
do
it.
those things. So
You finished the book?
I did. It's awesome. I'm very excited
Nice.
for this. This feels like the Gosling renaissance I've been waiting for, even though he's never left. Additionally, Jack, I need to figure out where every single outfit this man wears in this movie is, because it's just the coolest stuff I've ever seen. Like he just got everything looking like the coolest guy alive. He's just the coolest guy alive.
I hate to break it to you. It's just like Ryan Gosling walks down the street in a shirt and be like, man,
yeah,
if I wore that shirt, man,
I wouldn't look that cool.
Dude, I watched Drive last night. Never watched it before.
He's so me.
He's so calm, cool, collected.
Yeah.
And he's just, there's these outfits. I mean, he wears like a Canadian tux.
Yeah.
That if I wore it, I would look like the biggest idiot.
I look like a dweeb, and he looks like the coolest guy to ever exist.
I know.
No, the one that I really want though is his yellow jumper jacket when he's on the spaceship. That is like my word.
Maybe we all like throw some Ryan Gosling fits together for Project Hail Mary.
Oh, we do a Ryan Gosling fit off? Who's going to be a fur coat Ken? I'm behind this fit off.
Ken. We could totally do this.
Yeah.
A Ryan Gosling off.
I'm just Ken. He's Kenough.
Do that. I think he's going to find a way to be this nerdy character or very intelligent character.
Yeah.
And he's still going to find, I mean, he's going to be the coolest person alive. And unfortunately, I've come to terms that that's just who Ryan Gosling is.
Yeah.
And
I've been thinking about if I had infinite money to make a movie, I would do like a new Oceans movie, but you have the old crew versus the new crew. And it's just like newer guys in Hollywood that are also the guys. So like it'd be like Gosling, and like all of like that kind of crew of people. So you have like Gosling, Pattinson, Chalamet. Yeah, like Chalamet would be like the Damon role again, and it's like that crew versus the old crew again, going for one specific thing. And it's gonna be like you have to go after a billionaire's something, and the billionaire is Tom Cruise. I've had this vision multiple times, and I'm just like, if I had infinite money, that's what I would. Will Hunger, nope. You know, helping everybody, nope. It'd be plop it on the table right at Paramount Pictures and be like, make my movie I want. It'd be great.
Hey, as long as David Johnson gets a spot in that movie.
Dude, David Johnson is like the reluctant tech guy. Great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Glenn Powell is like his Ryan Gosling's right hand man. His Brad Pitt. Oh man.
Awesome.
Then Michael gets a teaser. Hoppers gets a special look. Super Mario Galaxy. Mandalorian Grogu is going to get I believe a 30-second trailer. Disclosure Day gets a trailer. Toy Story 5 gets a full trailer released and the teaser. So we'll talk about that next week. And then Minions 3 has his first look. The big problem with Minions 3, though, people are saying is that Kevin and Bob are not the stars of Minion 3. It's going to be new Minions we're following. So I don't know if I feel too good about that. I don't know how I feel about that. That's breaking Minion
My
news.
thoughts.
The Facebook moms are worried.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Banana. Bye-bye. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got, unless you got anything else. Anything cool you watched this week outside of Drive?
Yeah. Finished the Before trilogy. Was super pumped to finish that. Gonna order the box set as soon as it comes in, or as soon as the next Criterion sale presents itself. But man, it's just I'm like on a Richard Linklater kick right now. I
It's
almost
not a bad
watched.
thing to be on.
I almost watched Boyhood last night. It was like 11 o'clock, and I'm like, I'm not gonna wake up for the podcast if I watch this movie.
I can't even start this.
I'm also like, I want to be able to sit there the entire time and not get sleepy.
Yeah. Dude, I'm worried about next week.
So many movies.
There's 4 next week that I would like to see, and I only think I'm going to be able to find a way to see 3.
I mean, what we have? So we have Goat, Wuthering Heights,
Goat, Withering Heights, Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die, Crime 101, and Cold Storage.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
5.
I think for me, I mean, obviously, Wuthering Heights is going to be in the mix, right?
I think Withering Heights and Crime 101 should be like our 1-2. I will be seeing Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die in early screening on Tuesday.
Okay.
There are early screenings for Crime 101 starting at tomorrow, so Monday.
Yeah.
And then I will be seeing Withering Heights by myself at a 10 a.m. showing, I think, on Valentine's Day, which is just an awesome, awesome vibe for me.
Beast. You've been through. Hey, you've been through Baby
I've
Girl.
been through worse.
Man, this is nothing for you.
Yeah, the cold
Light
storage showtimes are really annoying me because like there's one a day at my theater, and it just doesn't time well with doing a double feature of anything else. So it's like I really just can't find the time to see it. But yeah, I will probably see 3 at least going for next week. So Good Luck, Have Fun to Die. I'm definitely seeing. Crime 101 I will see, and then Withering Heights. I think Withering Heights will probably be our number 1 review, but Crime 101 will be 2.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, what after this week we have our Glenn Powell.
Is it that soon already?
I want to say it's not next week.
I thought it was February 20th. Oh, it is. It's that following weekend. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's coming up fast, and before we know it, it's going to be March. It's going to be Project Hail Mary. Also, did you see the video of Ryan Gosling throwing the football?
Oh, horrible throw.
But he's still so cool.
But he did it, so it's so cool. Yeah, you're true. Yeah, I mean, February we have next week. So obviously next week we have this, but then the following week is How to Make a Killing. Then the following week is Scream 7. And then we're right into March, which is The Bride and Hoppers, which I'm sure Charles will see Hoppers. And then, oh my God, yeah. The following week, Reminders of Him. Let's go, baby. Reminders of Him. Oh my God, I can't wait. And then the following week is Project Hail Mary, which will be great.
Some friends came to town this week and we are like, oh, like what movie should we go see? Looked on AMC. AMC just did not have good show times for anything this week. It was just they had good movies. Like
this should be the Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die weekend. The fact it's pushed to next week is so silly in my mind.
I don't know. I think like it being the Super Bowl, I just don't feel like that's enough to make nothing get released this week. But
I think the thought is the Super
Bowl. The moment the Charlie XCX got dropped this week,
I heard that's
don't
awesome.
Think any of us really.
Yeah, I've heard that's very good.
I just don't think that was on our radar at all.
I didn't even really know it was coming out, and we're in the know. I'm trying to think of anything else this week. Oh, I did. Watch 2 very funny movies this week.
We went to watch Hamnet at like a local theater.
Nice,
dude. And watching that again, it's such a good movie, man. But so good. It is so hard to watch.
Yep.
Like in the most appreciative way possible. Because we were like basically on a double date and we went with them and I was like, man, dude, like we should have just watched Marty Supreme or something, like something with more joy. Like I was just getting super anxious in the middle of it. I was like, man, this is just so sad. I can't believe I dragged them to the movies to like bawl their eyes out.
No, but it's so good.
I know. And Caitlin hadn't seen it, so we were happy to watch it. And I don't think I'd be upset if that were to sneaky find a way to take Best Picture from one battle. I don't think I would be all upset. And I think
I think it has 4 of my. I think it's on 4 for my Best Picture rankings. I really like it. I just think it's so.
Yeah. I don't think I'd be upset.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really think there's going to be any surprise for Best Picture this year, like something that I'm like, man, that just should not have won, you know?
Yeah.
But are they nominated for Best Cast?
Best
like Best
ensemble.
Ensemble? I don't remember if they were.
Ensemble.
Sorry to like.
No, I got you. Here we go.
Because I feel like they have to be, right?
Oh wait, no, I don't. Is there even a Best Ensemble category? I know there is at the.
I feel there.
Well, there is casting.
Casting, okay.
So casting has Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, The Secret Agent, and Sinners. Sinners is taking that. It just is.
I know.
The only one actually I think could take it is Marty Supreme, just for getting such weird people in that movie. I mean, like Kevin O'Leary, and then like you have just so many random people in that movie. I think the casting in there is honestly more impressive, but I do think it's Sinners' ward to lose.
Yeah, I don't know. It's funny because like the casting, like in and of itself, is like such a different process or a different way of thinking than like, oh, which movie had the best performances? Because I think if it is as a whole, like which movie is acted the best? I think
it's Marty Supreme.
Ooh, really?
I think if you were like, what's the collective whole? I think the fact that there's so many bit players in that. I mean, you had a guy who was the number 3 in that movie who they cast based on a Knicks bullshit talking clip on Twitter.
No, I know.
And he is like one of the best parts of that. Like to me, like that's so impressive. Obviously, if you have Paul Mescal and Jesse Buckley being like the main like people for 90% of your movie, you're gonna get an awesome performance either way. But like the fact that they were able to do that, you had Shark Tank Kevin O'Leary in there. You got probably the best performance out of Gwyneth Paltrow in like 25 years. Like to me, I think that's the most impressive acted movie of the year as a whole.
Okay.
I think it's pretty
interesting.
awesome.
Fair enough. Yeah, for me, I'm just like the kids, man. It's just
they're really good.
They're so damn good in that. It's unreal. But
the only last little couple things I had for you, I had 2 weird watches I had this week. I watched Galaxy Quest, which if you've never seen, I do recommend it. It's quite funny. It's like a parody of Star Trek, but basically like if Star Trek was, you know, like they're actors on Star Trek and then real aliens show up and think that they're like real space fighters and need their help. It's a very funny movie. I like it quite a bit. And then I watched Over the Top because I was like, oh, I'll watch another Sly Stallone movie. This one he's a trucker who has to repair the relationship with his son by going around and doing arm wrestling competitions. Awesome movie. It's horrible. I give it 2.5 stars. It's not horrible, but like it is so ridiculous in like the best possible way.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a crazy premise.
It's pretty wild. But really, really like it. But yeah, that's all I got. Unless you got anything else?
No, the draft was really fun. I had a really good time. I think it was me personally, a lot of passion, we all have movies that I think we wanted to try and get in there, and I think overall we did a really good job. And I think again we just find more drafts, you know?
Yes. No, I'm with you. We need more drafts.
I'm totally cool with literally just even a top 10 list of performances or whatever. I think those are always fun, especially when there's some sort of competition involved. And I know you talked a little bit about. We could do next week
our top 5 rom-coms for Wuthering Heights.
Ooh, yes, I would totally be down for Valentine's Day.
Next week we'll do our Valentine's draft. We'll do top 5 rom-coms.
Okay.
All right. Hey, good episode, man. Just you know, I gotta hold him. This Charles guy. Now that his birthday is older, he's just got to head out. This guy, he's
Unk,
something.
Man.
This guy, Unk. He's Unk. Yep, that's what the kids say now. He's Unk. All right, till next week with Wuthering Heights, Crime 101, maybe Goat, which I've heard actually is pretty good, and then good luck, have fun, don't die. Be a packed week. All right, good luck to the. Let's make a guess. Patriots, Seahawks. I think the Patriots. My God.
Sorry.
I think the Patriots are going to win. We're going to sound like an idiot if it's... and you have the Seahawks or Patriots?
I've been kind of a casual during the playoffs this year. I'm not going to lie.
So you have the Buffalo Chicken Dip. That's the winner of the day.
I'll be excited to watch football, relax, eat food, and maybe have a beverage or two. But
nice.
I'm rooting for Sam Darnold.
Yeah, I know the Sam Darnold. I feel like
really that is the story of. I don't know. I like the underdog story, and I think it'd be a great year if kind of we keep that going in sports, especially with IU winning. And now you have a guy who several teams gave up on. And then he signed up. Even the Vikings were like, yeah, we'll take JJ McCarthy. Big mistake.
Yeah.
But at the time, it was kind of like, who knew?
Yeah.
But I just want it to be entertaining. Bad Bunny
have a good time.
halftime show. I'm in. Let's get crazy.
I don't know if I know a Bad Bunny song.
Bad Bunny, he's got some. Look, I may not know every Bad Bunny song.
I don't know if I know any
he knows
Bad
how to get
Bunny
me moving, man. Like, I listen to these songs and I want to move. I want to jump around.
I don't know if I know any. The only time I know Bad Bunny is from when he was in.
I think he's not going to disappoint.
I know Bad Bunny as an actor more than I know him as a musician.
Bullet Train,
Bad
Bunny,
Happy Gilmore 2. Oh, one last thing that I just saw, the last piece of news is that they've had some screenings of Supergirl, and apparently it's awesome. So looking forward to Supergirl. All right.
Love it.
Till next week. Big week next week. Go have fun at the big game, everybody. And we'll see you next week for some more reviews. Peace. Oh, don't forget to order people Valentine's Day gifts if you're shipping them. Don't forget. Don't be that guy. All right. Peace.